Let's do a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is coming for you? A lot of clarity that needs to happen for air signs. I'm getting communication, I just heard. Queen of Cups. For this, it's about really filling your cup so your cup can get filled, but having clarity of how you fill your cup. What do you need to do for yourself to be fulfilled? And as you fulfill yourself, your cup is going to be fulfilled by others, okay? So this is someone, a feminine energy, doesn't need to be gender specific, who really needs to focus on herself and maybe gives too much to other people and now needs to like pull back her energy and start filling herself, okay? So maybe that is something that you've been working on and something that you need to work on. Now, don't feed your Delu on my readings. If you really need help on how to fill your cup, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in self-worthiness or money, book your call with me. We will do some intuitive readings, but we will also do some coaching, and that will be the game changer. So your reading will be more accurate. Okay, so what is this Queen of Cups? Also manifesting. Yeah, you really have been doing some work, or you needed to be doing some work. I feel like you have just are starting to do some work on yourself. You're just like, you know what? I give too much to other people, and now I just need to work for myself. I need to find my happy place within myself. And then you're starting to put in the work. That's stability, that's money, that's love, that's growth. And as you start putting in that growth and you start putting in the work for yourself, what is coming your way? Freaking like 10 of Cups. You're working to get all your cups filled. That's a 10. That is emotional fulfillment. That is your dream relationship. That is building together. I feel like you may have had other, love dynamics that they might not have been putting in the work. And I get from this as a masculine and feminine, you also want to attract someone who is going to put in the work to have this forever happily ever after. But that's also trying to create a mirror of what you are, because you can only attract what you are. So if you're attracting brokenness, that means that part of you is broken and you need to realign, okay? Yes, stepping in your Nine of Pentacles energy, okay. Independent, no codependencies. Doing your own thing, creating your own storyline when it comes to stability and safetyness, and not giving a hoot. I think you are just done with people taking, I feel like what I'm getting from this reading, you're done with people taking advantage of you, and you're ready to detach and just focus on yourself. Because this is like, whatever, I'm happy, I'm doing myself, I'm fulfilling myself, I feel grounded, I feel abundant. And as you're in that energy of letting go of having to have people, you are going to manifest a partner. And we're going to get that confirmation. We're going to get some confirmation of that. Yeah, you're going to manifest your emperor. Manifesting your emperor that is ready to what? To give you the world. Let's hide the Ninkies. Give you the world. Again, you're manifesting with two wands there. You're ready for someone to come in and swoop you off your feet. You're ready who's someone who is clear, who is direct, who is fiery, who's passionate, and come and rock your world and say, be part of my world, but be someone who's going to grow with me. This is like power couple vibes, okay? Power couple vibes. But you are like really in tune with your emotions, and this fiery emperor is also in tune with their emotions, but they're also in that protective leadership role. So you're looking like a very, very masculine. But like I said, air energy is about like truth. Truth stands up for you, okay? All right. I mean, good breed. So we're getting that, okay? You could be getting multiple people. We also have a King of Cups who is the counterpart of the Queen of Cups, okay? But you also can have a King of Cups who is very fiery at the same time, okay? But that's King of all kings here. But you have someone who is ready to fill your cup, give you their cup, and have a cup for themselves. So that's going to be a very balanced relationship. Very balanced relationship. Anything else? Let's pull two more. This is an amazing read for air signs. Yeah, you may not think this thing is manifesting, but you have to understand manifesting is not how or when it comes in, is that you're in alignment with. So if you stay in alignment with loving yourself, and you stay in alignment with really working on yourself and opening yourself for receiving, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want, and you're going to get that fulfillment that you want. So don't think this is not manifesting. It's manifesting. It's coming into fruition, and you're directing it. You're directing this manifestation, not with one wand, wand with 2 wands. But I don't think you know how powerful you are. I think you think like, oh, I'm just going to manifest, it's not happening. But you are manifesting greater things than you realize.